Hey, and welcome to Cryptology for You, the channel that's not even about cryptology at all, but all about cryptocurrency. And this is the episode all about Zelcore. I am your host, Paulie D, and you need to write down this date, May the 5th, because you can get yourself some Avalanche and some Luna for just doing nothing. I'm going to have to do a little reminder right now that this is not financial advice. This is purely for educational purposes only, and maybe even a little bit of entertainment. You could probably find me funny. I don't know why, but you could. But not financial advice. You will do your own research. And I will remind you of this again very shortly. Mark down the day, May the 5th, because that is the day that if you have Zelcore wallet and some FLUX in that Zelcore wallet, you'll be getting yourself some free Avalanche and some free Luna. Yeah, just for doing nothing. And that date, once again, May the 5th, this year, 2022. To get the airdrop of Avalanche and Luna, you're going to need a Zelcore wallet. The link is in the description below. Go grab that. There's no referral. It's completely free. You don't need to do anything except for, create an account. Then there's just one more step. You're also going to need to buy a little bit of FLUX, because FLUX is the native coin of Zelcore. In fact, it used to be Zel when it first started out. And another thing, just for a good point of interest, it was one of the coins that I mined and was the most profitable coin of 2021 in my book. You can buy FLUX from almost anywhere. Almost. I mean, there are some pretty decent places, and there are some big name exchanges where you can get FLUX. You could also get it from these places, and maybe even these places. Look, you can get it from a lot of places. I'll give you links to the first three there, and if you haven't already got an exchange, well, go for it. Get one. FLUX is currently a top 200 coin, and I have pegged it to be in the top 100 probably before the end of this year, but give or take, who knows? The market is pretty tricky right now, but FLUX, I'm okay with it, and you should do your own research. Yeah, that's exactly right, do your own research, because if you get some FLUX now, and you hold it on your Zelcore wallet on May the 5th, which is less than a month away, you'll get about 10% of what you own of FLUX in Avalanche and Luna. Hey, this is a great deal. I mean, you get to have FLUX and Avalanche and Luna all for nothing. Now, this has happened to me before, actually. On the Zelcore wallet, I was holding FLUX and I got some KDA, and I actually didn't even know I was getting it. I completely forgot. I hadn't opened my Zelcore wallet for ages because I was just holding and letting my FLUX continue to grow. And then I open up my Zelcore wallet and I see I have some KDA. I got it when it was just 14 cents and it's now around $7. Wow, okay. So there are some very cool things that can happen with FLUX, and this is one of them. But as I've said it many times before, you still need to do your own research. No matter what I keep telling you, do your own research. All you'll need though is to get some FLUX, hold it on your Zelcore wallet, May the 5th, you'll get your Avalanche and you'll get your Luna. But still do your research. The Zelcore wallet is completely free, but there is a paid version if you want. I don't necessarily recommend it. In fact, I use the free version. I'm happy enough. The extended version will give you a few cool things, but really, I haven't noticed that I'm in any loss without it. But your choice. You want to try the paid version? Go for it. The free version is fine, and you only need the free version to get the Avalanche and the Luna. There is also a series of exchanges on the Zelcore wallet. You can search through them and you can use them just like any exchange you would online, just on your Zelcore wallet. You don't need to go anywhere else. This really is the beginning of Web 3. There are also some apps there as well. I do use ZelID. I think it is just for a little bit of safety, but there are a few things where you would have to have the paid version as well. But to be fair, I wouldn't use the portfolio tracker. I made one for you guys. You can just go check that out. I'll put some links below to the whole playlist of the Epic 13 series that just gets you building an Excel spreadsheet to keep your portfolio offline. I hope you've enjoyed this video and you're now looking into researching about FLUX and Zelcore, because hey, this is also a good time for you to now subscribe to this channel. You can like and you can share this with some friends. Get as much FLUX going and as much Avalanche and Luna as we can possibly get into our accounts, because this is great news for everyone. I am your host, Paulie D, and well, you know what? There are some other ways you can also help this channel keep going totally for free. Just for the time being, at least, there are some addresses down below and some links. Go check them out and flash me some coin if you want. Hey, enjoy.